there, it's Hillary. I wanted to hop on and do a recording about something I was thinking of. It's the end of 2021 for most of us right now. If you're watching this later, it could be 2022 already. Who knows? I was inspired by a person in the Black Diamond Club to recap 2021. So I've laid out like what I'm going to do, and I wanted to share that with you. I wrote this on a quick little Word doc so you can see it. So I will share my screen if you're more visual and you like to follow along with that. So number one, make a list of all your wins this year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my calendar. For instance, I'm opening up my calendar and I see January of this year, actually. One of the big things I did in January was I went to a mastermind session in Florida. For me, that is a big win, being able to go do that. That might be one of the things on my list of wins for the year. If I go down to number two, write out everything I gained from specifically this win. Well, when I went to this mastermind, I had lists and lists of pages of things to do and reframed my mind about my current business and starting my coaching business. And so if it wasn't for going to that, I feel like I would have taken longer to get to that part of the road. Sometimes a good coach and mentor can really push you and fast track you instead of just lagging behind. Write out what others gained from me going to that. Well, this year was a big successful year for my chiropractic practice. So what other people gained is my staff got bonuses. Patients got better quality things at the office. My family got more trips because we had more money to go do things. And then practicing gratitude, number four, for the impact of this. If it wasn't for people pushing me to do more, see bigger, do better, I would probably still be stuck in whatever feels good or is comfortable. I feel like it's easy to stay stagnant where you are because you're comfortable, but some of the greatest things happen when you push past that uncomfortable. So if you feel uncomfortable doing something, it's probably a good feeling. Keep going with that. Number five, look for more evidence. So evidence that you've made an impact, like looking at your relationship with your kids, your family, the relationship with your staff if you have any, and then their relationships with their family and what are they able to do more. So keep looking, like what brings you going forward more. Like, were you able to donate more? Were you able to take time off to help with charity, things like that? I'm going to switch back. There you go. So this will probably take a while to go through. I'm going to go through like my whole calendar of all my stuff that I've done this year. And maybe I'll have like 2 or 3 pages of these, of my wins for it. I personally will probably start off with like all the wins for number one. And then I'll go to number two, writing out what I gained from those wins. Also rewards for some of those. A lot of times I set rewards like, if I hit this certain number in my practice, then I'm going to buy this. And it could be something like special for me as a reward, or it could be something for the practice. I know that this year I was able to purchase a new digital x-ray unit. I was able to purchase 2 new chiropractic tables. I think I've purchased like 10 new computers, a couple new printers. So we really are starting to upgrade the office and do more. We've been able to give more away. I was able to take on a case that they were not able to pay. And so that's like my pro bono case. And I haven't done that in a long time. I haven't been able to bonus like I have and give raises to all my staff because they deserve it. And so do I. So bonusing myself and doing things like that. I was able to pay off my car loan this year. So just trying to get ahead of things instead of waiting and paying it off for the next 5 years or whatever it was, just jumping in, doing it. So those are some big wins and things that I've gained. So I suggest writing out your list of wins. What did you gain from them? Also, did you reward yourself? And it's not too late to reward yourself. Write out what others gained. So what did your family gain, your friends, your staff if you have them? Practicing gratitude for this impact. How did it affect your community? I know a lot of us give back to our community, so that would be great to like, how many like hundreds or thousands of dollars did I give away this year, or donate, that has impacted this local community? We're always doing food drives and baby diaper drives and things like that. And then what's the evidence for practicing this gratitude? What are the big things? How does it make you feel? So I hope this quick little tutorial on your making a list of your wins and you're recapping the year. This could be used every year. So let's make this an awesome year.